Hey y'all. Look, hold on. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. I gotta send this out to my text list. What's going on, y'all? Happy Tuesday. I'm excited about tonight's live because I want to start doing stuff a little differently. Hey to everybody who's popping in. I want to start doing it just a little differently. Hey y'all. So tonight, I do want to give somebody the opportunity to join the live and promote their business, which I'm super excited about. So, hold on, I know y'all see me looking down, but I got to send a message out to my text list. Hey to everybody that's popping on. Again, if you want to, I am going to give maybe 1 or 2 people the opportunity to join this live, get some followers. Y'all promote your business. Come on and talk your shit, pop your shit about why you're in business, where you're located, who you need to network with, who you need to collab with. That's what I want my platform to really turn into. Hey, Maya. But shoot. Hell, I can't talk and text at the same time. So hold on, I'm gonna let a few more y'all follow here. So hey, Courtney. So y'all let me know. Y'all already know the vibes. Let me know what type of business you got in the comments. And if you want to join the live, literally not right now, but in a few minutes once I get done talking, I want you to click, Lord, how the hell do I describe this button at the bottom? It's my 4th button. Kind of looks like a little person and a little image. I do want you to click that if you want to hop on the live with me and promote your business. Everybody that's watching. I have a wide network or whatever. So you never know who's watching. You never know who you can connect with. So, yeah, I'm so freaking exhausted. I am back in Dallas today. After, I know traveling, I love traveling. I really do. But traveling for fun and traveling for leisure is completely different. So going to vacation, have fun, you just drunk all day with bae. That's a completely different vacation from, that's completely different travel experience from, you know what I'm saying, going somewhere and doing straight business for yourself the entire weekend. So, yeah. Okay. So I have a candle business in the comments. I got 2 candle business in the comments. Hey, Cher, what's going on, twin? Hey, Kimberly. She said transportation and consulting business, CEO coach. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So again, if you want to come on and promote your business, then you can request to join. I'll let you on in a few minutes. I'll probably get 2 people to come on. You know what I'm saying? So she said the best vegan and the best vegan hair and skincare product that are results driven. I love it. Hey, Kertisha. Hey, Rashana, what's going on? So again, if you're a woman entrepreneur, I would love for you to click the request to join, and I will put you on, and I do want to let you promote your business to everybody that's watching. Come get some followers, come get some new customers. Y'all, I talk to too many people who have amazing businesses, and y'all have no idea how to get your business out there. You're not in any real networks. You're not in any real rooms. You're not in any real spaces where people can help you turn. Lord, let me get my drink, cause shit, we're probably about to get real tonight. You're not in any real spaces to turn what it is that you do into a true business, right? Hey, Erinay, what's going on, Letitia? What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for tagging. I do got 35 people on, so if we can get at least 10 people to share it. Y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. What I really want to start doing with my business is getting people connected. That's the point of me doing the Conquer Tour. That's the point of me doing the networking mixers. Y'all ideas ain't too many people on this live that's short on ideas and creativity. I can guarantee you it's over $1 million on this live in ideas and creativity. But the execution, the collaboration, the networking, and what y'all need to get to the next level, that's what you're falling short on. So I want my platform to be an opportunity for you guys to come on and talk about your business. Do you need a business bestie? Do you need an investor? Do you need a collaboration? Do you need marketing advice? Like, what is it that you need so that you can stop playing games and stop just watching everybody else and really take your stuff to the next level? That's what I want to turn my live into. She said, you look cute. Oh, thank you, girl. So Maya says she owns a graphic design marketing business. Very cool. Simply Rich. I create graphics and I help my clients make their brand rich the simple way. I love it. She says, giving rich auntie, and is, okay, she said all of the above. So, y'all, okay. To everybody that's popping in again, let me know what type of business you have down in the comments. I really want you ladies to collab and network, okay? And some people on this live in the comments, I already know that y'all need to be working together. Y'all need to know each other. I see some women that I've worked with. I see some women that I follow. And I also see some women that are really struggling inside their business. And that's what I'm going to talk about before I bring a person or two here on live tonight. So Shanika says she loves it good. Kosha has a clothing boutique. And Quavina has a hair business. She's looking for collaboration. So if you're looking for collaboration, you're trying to network, you're looking for customers and clients. AD Cook said he's an author. If you're looking for people to tap into your network, you need to be pressing the button to join this live because closed mouths don't get fed, right? And so I want to talk to y'all about the reality of exploding your business, putting your business on, and going from, okay. I said I wasn't gonna go too deep tonight, but I'm gonna go there because I just feel like it needs to be said. A lot of us, okay, I see somebody that's requesting to join, so I want to get a few more people to request to join, and I'm gonna pick somebody to get on and promote their business, y'all. It's almost 50 people on here. So a lot of us are in, oh Lord, I always said that I wasn't going, I try to keep it real, but I'm just gonna be 1,000% honest, y'all, okay? A lot of us are caught in the facade of entrepreneurship, and we don't actually have a business for real, okay? I can go on a lot of people's pages, and they got all the inspirational quotes in the world. They got all the damn photo shoots in the world. They have all of this pretty, fluffy stuff. But when I talk to them about what their business has planned, what it is that they're doing, how they're going to be relevant in the marketplace, how they're going to hire, how they're going to scale, how they're going to turn this social media page into a true business, they look at me crazy. And I'm like, that's where the money is, right? So I am no longer interested in I feel y'all on the glitz and glam and idea of entrepreneurship. I do. I feel y'all. It's all over social media. I feel y'all. But I know that there is a market in the space of women who are like, there is a space of people, and I'm talking from experience, y'all, who say they're about this life, who post like they about this life, but behind closed doors, you really not about this life. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. And the reason why a lot of entrepreneurs, they post all this motivational content, they post all these flyers and shit, but in reality, they're not making money. They're not doing real business behind closed doors. And I want to talk about that. I really do. And I want to talk about it in a space where if you're in this season, I want to help you shift out of that. Because a lot of people, they talk that big talk on social media, and they talk that big talking because they got average ass friends and because they really don't know what to do next. It's easy to be a big dog when your whole circle is average. It's really easy to be a big dog when your circle is average. So all of you ideapreneurs, you hold info, you hold courses, you follow me, you follow that coach and that coach and that coach and that coach. You're like, oh, that shit sounds good. And you're just hoarding info. And so you get around your average friends and you spend info that you've never executed on and you feel like a damn big dog. Ooh. So what I want to do is I want to talk about what it actually means to make that shift, right? What it means to actually conquer that next level. What does it look like? What do you need? What don't you need? What don't you need to invest in right now, right? A lot of people are looking for systems and automations and courses and all of these buzzwords for passive income, and you don't even have an audience. You gonna sell courses to who for passive income? The Lord, because you're the only person that's gonna buy it when you ain't got no damn audience. You know what I'm saying? So again, I feel y'all, right? But I want this conversation to be based on reality and not the facade of what a lot of us portray, me included, right? So again, I'm just being honest. So okay, so oh Lord, she said you've been kicking my butt all day. She said the Lord, okay, because he the only one that gonna buy when you ain't got no audience. You don't have an audience, but you're taking courses on how to automate and how to scale and do courses for passive income. And I'm like, you don't even have active income. How in the hell you gonna get the passive? And it's like, I feel you on the long-term vision and dream. I promise, I really do feel you. But there are levels to this. There are steps to this. There's a process to this. And there's a journey to this. And again, I'm talking to so many women. It's no shade. You know what I'm saying? Like the other people that are teaching y'all how to create passive income, a lot of them are correct. But the reason why a lot of you feel scammed is because you weren't even ready for that yet. You're trying to get chapter 9 when you haven't gotten chapter 1 and 2. You can't tell me your customer. Can't tell me why you're unique or different. You're definitely not consistent. You're damn sure not doing consistent video content, but you want to automate, scale, and create courses. For who? For you, right? So again, I want you guys to truly understand what the journey looks like, step by step. This is not a, like working with me is not a, and it's hard because a lot of my clients have really crazy ass and explosive results inside of my program. Like women literally work with me one-on-one and make their first $20,000 month without this working. And it's just, you know, and I post that, but I don't want you guys to think that building a business from home or outside of your 9-to-5 is some type of get rich quick scheme, because it's not, right? It takes a lot of time, discipline, patience, and strategy, and that's what I want to talk to you ladies about tonight. So Memphis said, I purchased your, shout out to our international people that chime in. I have some ladies overseas that really rock with me and share my posts, so I love y'all so much. She said, I purchased your 4-week marketing course, and I must say it's a game changer. I can imagine taking your one-on-ones. Yeah, my one-on-ones they on point, but they they are really heavy on execution. She said, that never made sense to me. How do I build community and consistency first? That's true. She said, my thing is I'm very intelligent and creative, but my issue is focusing. So when I pay for these courses, my mind really doesn't grasp it because I'm a hands-on learner, but most of these people selling courses teach for people who are more visual and audio learners. That's true. And again, we definitely want to work towards passive income, right? That's the season where I'm in with my business, where I coach one-on-one, but I'm way more interested in traveling, having my sales on autopilot, and just, I don't know, getting drunk and living my best life. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I feel y'all. But again, the reality is a lot of us aren't there, but we get in the facade that we're there because we get a lot of likes, or we get a lot of engagement, or we feel, you know, like again, we feel so good because we hang around a lot of average people who boost our heads when really we ain't doing shit. We're not consistent. We ain't got no sales. We ain't got no numbers. We ain't got no real business. We just got something we love to do and a social media page. And I want to help women shift out of that, because I know that women are truly desperate to turn what they do on the side into something that they can do full time. You know what I'm saying? So Rashana said it's getting bigger for me for sure. Shout out to Rashana, girl. I love you. I reached out to her for a collab, y'all, and I'm so picky about my collabs. I really am, because I'm really out here changing lives, and I only want to connect with other women who truly want to change lives. I'm not into the, I'm into money. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm into money. But I'm really into pouring into people and changing lives. And Rashana is a woman that actually cares about women. She cares about changing lives. She cares about changing their pockets. And she really understands the assignment. So there's going to be a collab with us soon that I'm super excited about. So I've been having my eyes on some ladies, and I've been watching them all year. And there are a few ladies that I am invited to my table for us to. And when I messaged her, I was like, hey, you need to call me. And when I reached out to her, I was like, I want us to do a campaign together. And I said, this ain't no campaign where I'm talking about us making like 5, 6K. You know, I was like, I want us to get together and make like 100 racks off of the idea that we talked about. And she was game. And I love it. So those are the type of opportunities that I want to give women by, again, joining me on live, promoting your business, getting you a business bestie. Where your business bestie at, right? I talked about this when I was in Memphis, and I think I said it on the live before, on when you are an entrepreneur, I definitely want you to have 3 people in your life. And that's a person that you can pour into, right? Who can you pour into or mentor? Who can you relate to? So who's in a similar season of life? And who can you learn from, right? You are crazy if you're the smartest one in your circle. You don't have a woman in your real life, not on your timeline, that you can pick up the phone and she's at the next level. And you can ask her a question, get her feedback, get her advice, or even call a woman that's in a similar season, right? Where y'all are trying to bounce content ideas off each other. Y'all are trying to get feedback, right? So again, I really encourage you guys to think about that for your circle, right? Do I have people around me that I can pour into and give back, right? Do I have women who are in a similar season as me? And do I have women in my life that are at the next level? And I'm going to tell y'all something that y'all don't want to hear. That woman that's at the next level, you may have to pay to have access to her. I'm just being so real. I'm being so real. You may have to pay to have access to her. And if that's the case, then let's do it. Right? You need Lord, someone's on reeled. Y'all know what's in my cup. Y'all know the vibes. I'm not gonna fake it. You need real world access to people who are at the next level. Dr. Kim said, pay to elevate. Pay to elevate. Hey, Miss Arthur Tracy. Hey, she said, Letitia, if you want to make 100K, are you willing to pay 100K to learn the information? Y'all, the people who requested to join the live, I can't even see y'all no more. Lord. If you want to come on and promote your business, go ahead and request the button. I'm going to let you on right quick. But again, I want to give... Let me look at my notes, because I only got off topic. So, if you're on my email list or you've been following along with my content, she said, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate it, honey. What we're doing, what I'm doing with Conquer for Black Friday and the holidays is I'm getting together a group of women, right? So I'm really going to limit my one-on-ones because I want to just chill towards the end of the year to get ready for 2023. Somebody's requesting to join. I really want to get a group of women together who normally don't have access to the next level, who truly don't have a circle, who truly don't have a coach. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a coach. You don't have anybody that you can pick up the phone and say, hey, is this a good idea? Or, hey, if I'm not feeling it today, I'm getting a group of women together for Black Friday, and we're going to spend 8 weeks together, and it's going to be led by me, and it's really going to be a sisterhood. I'm not into, I was going to do a course, but I was like, I don't want to do no damn course. Like, I'm trying to help people in real life. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this group together. It's going to be a sisterhood, and we're going to collaborate and be led. It's going to be led by me for Black Friday, all through October, all through November. And right now I have the early bird seats open. I had so many people inquire about it over the weekend, so I'm going to have to close the early bird like Friday because y'all came through, okay? But I was like, man, women need community. They need support. They need, hey, I got an idea. Is this a good idea for TikTok? Is this a good idea for Instagram? Can somebody look at my page and give me feedback? What do I need to be focusing on? What do I need to discount? You don't need one-on-one coaching. You need exposure. You need support. You need next level. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my Black Friday group is going to be. And so I'm going to get a group of women together. I already have some women that have registered. And again, I'm going to cut the early bird price off. She said I needs to be part of that sisterhood. Let me pop the link in the comments, y'all. Because if you want to join, I'm going to put the link in here because I'm going to cut the early bird off. Hold on. Let me pin the link. Let me pin it right quick. And then I'm about to bring somebody on to promote their business right quick. Yeah, let me pin this. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, I'm gonna bring somebody on to promote their business right quick. If you want to come on and promote your business, then let's do it. Be prepared for me to ask you some real questions. I don't bullshit. I'm not into how many likes you got and how pretty you are and stuff like that. I'm into, do you have a business? Is it scalable? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know your numbers? Do you need some advice from me? Who do you need to network and collab with? So I'm gonna bring somebody on right quick. Oh shoot, Rashawn, I was about to ask you right quick. Okay, she said she can't join. Okay, my bad. Oh shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna answer her earlier. She said hello. She said, "Are you working the phone or laptop?" Girl, I got my phone right here and my laptop right here, honey. So, so I'm gonna add my twin. It says I'm adding her, but I'm a little new to this. Lord, look at my baby hairs trying to creep on over to my damn forehead. So, hey, Boo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Y'all,
I'm not looking like your twin right now because I've been really
no.
at it this week. But hello, Deb. How are you?
I'm doing so good. I'm doing good. I'm just at home chilling. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I want to
Yeah.
introduce myself.
Yes,
Um,
please.
I am Cher Randall, and I own J3 Transportation and Consulting Agency. We are a multitude of things. First and foremost, we are an operations company. We're a carrier company. So I have my brokerage authority. We do dispatch services, and I also have my carrier's authority. We'll have trucks on the road by the end of the year.
Yeah.
But yes, the most valuable thing that we do to me is I'm also a CEO coach. And my focus is to help the community understand there's a difference in sustaining and running a business and just acquiring an EIN.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to give back. We do the conferences, just like what you were describing. Let's talk about real life as
Mm-hmm.
an actual CEO. What is your forecast? How are you measuring the success of your company?
Right.
Let's not look at the glamour because we all get to go out and hang out and have a good time. But at the end of the day,
Okay. Right.
being up to midnight trying to make sure things are in place for not just yourself, but for your team and the people that you're helping is critical too. What is your strategy? So we have an upcoming conference in October, and it's basically called Rags to Cloth. How do you change your thoughts into strategies so that you can have a sustainable business? And
Okay.
that's going to be in Dallas.
That's good. So you said something good. You said, how do I change my thoughts? What do you say to the new entrepreneur that's watching us on live? That's like, that's cool. I see y'all, but I can never be that confident. I can never take my business to the next level. Or they're like, where do I start? Like, how do I get my mindset ready? What do you say to them?
So my thing is, the first thing you have to do is you have to understand your purpose. That's exactly what I tell them. Your passion and your purpose. If you don't have a desire to work through the difficult moments and things like that, then you're not going to get to the point where you change your thoughts into strategies.
Right.
So the first thing you need to do is really sit down and think about your end goal. What's your vision? What is it that you're really trying to accomplish? Are you trying to help people? Are you really just trying to get rich quick?
Right.
What is it that you want for your company? And make it realistic and be true to yourself.
Right.
That's exactly what I had to do. And then the next thing from that, you have to apply pressure, meaning you got to work. They say faith without work is dead. And
Is
I'm here to tell you,
better than
it's,
that. It's better than
it's
quitting.
better than dead, right? And,
I mean,
and
better than
right.
quitting.
And entrepreneurship, baby, it's not for the weak.
It's
It's
so
not.
right.
The weeks and the days that you're not making money, you still have to be determined within yourself and enough confidence in within yourself to get up and get at it.
Right.
It's great. And I love what you said about the support. You need to have, your circle will change. I'm sorry. My friends are different. Relationships with family everything has changed in my life since my company has been scaling. The more I scale, the more God changed my platform and my circle. You have to be ready for that. It
Right.
can be lonely. I've had
Ooh,
more
ooh,
single
ooh.
brunch dates than I've ever had in my life by myself. And it's okay.
Man, I'm gonna have to pull my wig off because you said Yeah, we finna keep it so real. Yeah, we finna
Yeah.
keep it so real. She said it's lonely.
Yes.
Woo! That's something that a lot of people don't
They're not.
expect and talk about because again, now the glitz and glam of social media, I feel y'all. I expect like the stuff that I post, like if you know me in real life, this is me, it's real, I'll like it's real, but don't think for a second that that is the totality of what it is. It
Not.
is so lonely. What can you talk about some embarrassing or lonely moments in your journey?
Yes. So for once, like sometimes I just need a mental break. I need someone to talk to about, why the company is at a standstill, because you're gonna have those moments. How do I get to the next level? And when I'm being like, I am the CEO coach. So most companies, entrepreneurs rely on me to motivate them. So it's embarrassing to me when my company's at a standstill. I'm like, I don't know what marketing content I need to do to
Mm-hmm.
get to the next level. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
just stuck. I was stuck there for about 2 months, and my sales leads was like at a halt, and I'm like, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? And then I had to go back and realize I was too busy seeking the emotional attention of my audience versus seeking my purpose. So I had to step back and do it again. So that to me was my most embarrassing thing. And I'm here to tell you, when I got back on track, we have tripled our business in the past 3 weeks.
I love it.
Triple business. And it has allowed me to do what I want to do, which is bless others, hiring 10 new people, got a new administrator on site, 4 or 5 new upcoming events people are asking because I got back on track. But it was embarrassing for 2 months, honey, because I was like,
So y'all, sure, family. Like this is my cousin. Like we're family. We're saying twin family, like blood in real life, not just for Facebook. But I think that there's a facade or an idea that once my business starts and it's going good, that I'm going to be able to maintain that revenue over and 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 over again.
no.
And I hear a lot of people talk about, I think that you should 1000% operate out of purpose. I'm all for that. But I talked to somebody earlier and I was real with her. I said, you're so in love with the purpose of it that you ain't turned this into a business yet. You know what I'm saying? And we can't be so, I feel y'all on all the motivational stuff, the inspiration stuff. Oh, if you love to do it, you'll never have to work another day in your life.
No,
Bullshit. Your ass
that is
need to fall in
it.
love with it. Also need to understand how to turn this into a profitable business,
Yes.
a business to where when it's slow, you have cash grabs. Do you really understand what your audience needs from you? And are you a solution oriented business owner? So that's
Right.
good.
And
That's,
I'm not a fan of all of the loans and going out to get bank loans so you can look fabulous. No, no. How do you manage or mitigate your overhead costs? So we talk about all those things when I'm mentoring my people. And
so
I'm gonna tell
help.
you,
Can you who do you help? Because it may be somebody on this live
yeah.
that is
I work with On the Move Dispatch. So I specialize with transportation. Let's start there. So a lot of the companies that I deal with are trucking companies. So Sharice with On the Move Dispatch. I work with Keyshawn. He's an inspiring entrepreneur. He just got started getting his truck business up and running. I also work with a company based out of Houston called Southwest. I have a multitude of references. If anybody has to ask a question, um, to try to help people get to the next level within their business.
got it.
And then I also do the uplifting, but I specialize in transportation. That's my background. I've been in it 28 years, right?
Got it.
And
This is for people who get started in the transportation
in
space. Somebody's
education,
and I need you. So is this if they want to buy a truck and kind of get some passive income? Is this if they have a CDL? Like who is this
they
like to
don't need
get
help. Basically, starting a true business, actually getting your authority to start a freight broker company and or carry an asset-based business. How do you go from the start of that setup to actually getting the proper systems, the right team, the business procedures,
mm-hmm.
measurement, and also the financial responsibility of it? So the end-to-end process of a full business. Okay. And I teach them strategic ways to go back and measure and plan for the next level, because
got
it's definitely a scalable business.
got it.
So
So
in
for
May,
you said I don't
yeah,
need my CDL. CDL. So if a woman is listening, she doesn't have her CDL, but she's like, hey, I wouldn't mind having another business, something with income that's a little bit more hands off. She can consult with you to talk
Yes.
about, ooh,
She
okay,
can consult.
ladies, out in the comments,
I
baby.
will- this is good. And I have, like I said, plenty of references, but the beauty behind it is because I do the end-to-end process, like I have someone that I'm working with now, I've already given them your name, Deb, because when it comes to the sales side, so we talk about each department: purchasing, sales, which is commercial, which is sales and marketing. People think it's the same and they're not. And then I talk about operations, financial, and then reporting and systems. So when I talk to my new clients now about the commercial side and marketing and sales, when it comes to marketing, I always refer to you because I connect them with the companies that are experts. I am an expert in the overall aspects of business, and I have major corporations that I've helped scaled into the millions and billions, and I can give you those names. But I'm not the marketing content person. I will send you to Deb. Okay. I am not the salesperson. I will send you to the next. I'm not the financial. So Elizabeth, that's why I'm doing that class for free on Monday. I'll connect you with the right, but I will make sure everything is streamlined and teach you how to do two things: be a leader, a servant leader, and how to manage a business. Two different components. So that's
because
and it's
leadership.
that's right. So y'all check us out. And my thing is this: if you're not willing to invest in yourself, get out the game. Period.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. If you ain't willing to get up early, stay up late, look like I'm looking right now because we've been humping, thank you for the blessing, God. If you ain't willing to make those sacrifices, get out the game. We're giving a, here's my thing, my courses are training, they're free. I am offering free game to the people. You ain't even got to pay for me to share the information. If you can't get up and sign on to a virtual free course and learn how to manage your business and then get a connection with me through that aspect, get out the game.
Right. Right.
Because you're not paying for it.
Yeah. I love
You're
it.
not paying.
That's good. I want you to drop do if women are interested in this, do they need to book a consultation with you, or what's the step?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do set up a consultation. And Karen, my assistant, she'll be the one to help you with all of that. But I'll drop I'll drop her email address and mine in the comments. Set up the consultation. It's free. Consultation is free.
Yes.
My mentor program is a certain price, but my consultation is free. And here's the deal, y'all. Come to Dallas. Come to Dallas next month, October 22nd, and get that, rags to cloth type of conference. I'm doing giveaways, and I don't play with the giveaways. I'm going to pour into small businesses to help you get some things. It's going to be a blessing upon blessing. And then I'm offering 6 months of free mentorship from me. And guess what? The conference is free. Oh my gosh. It's free. So y'all come out, and Deb, I adore you, not just because you're my family, but I adore and respect you highly. I've been watching you on my journey, and you have helped me tremendously. And I want other people to know, when she said, get to someone that you can relate to, I can relate to her. The rough life coming up, leaving a city, going to a new place, and leaving a 6-figure job, definitely did that. And moving on faith and showing what God's favor looks like and hard work. There's no greater feeling than that. There's no greater feeling than that. And I'm telling you, so that makes all the lonely days, the late nights, and the no, zero profit months or whatever. I haven't had those yet, thank you, Lord. But it makes it worth it at the end. And when you see other people growing and glowing because you're able to pass on to them knowledge and give them love and support, man, that's a blessing. So God bless you, Deb, for touching the world and touching all of these people out here. You're nothing short of amazing, baby. You are phenomenal, and your gift is going to bless many. And I'm going to send as many people as I can your way, because if they get in your circle, they will automatically get to the top.
And that's a fact.
And that's on period, as we would say back at home. On period. That's on period. But next time y'all see me, don't be fine because that do run in the bloodline. I just missed it tonight because I'm tired.
I love it.
But y'all have a blessed
So
night. I'm gonna drop
good.
y'all a link. Thank you. Support J3. We are here to help.
Can you put the link in the comments and I'll pin it?
Will.
Anybody else they want to? I got some more people, y'all. If y'all want to pop in and support y'all business, y'all better come on. Y'all know my page is gonna do numbers with this live, so I got somebody else that's popping on. So can you put it in the comments in it for the consultation?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I
love you. I love you too. Bye bye.
I love this, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm telling y'all, she said something so good when she talked about entrepreneurship being lonely. I think it's one of those things where when you start to elevate to the next level, everything around you. I remember telling my husband, y'all, and I'm gonna be so transparent. I remember telling my husband, I said, now that I've gotten to the next level, I was like, everything feels average. I was like, everything feels so mediocre. Like I can't help but to operate in a new space that caused me to be bombed, that caused me to be a boss, that caused me to have new friends and a new network and new habits and new discipline. You feel what I'm saying? She said, y'all pouring into us this evening. I love it. Oh, come on, people that's requesting to join on Rashawn. I'm finna add you. Because this is my girl right here, baby. Listen, y'all be talking about, listen, this is why y'all need to be in my Black Friday sisterhood, because this is the type of stuff that goes on. These are the type of women that are in my network. These are the type of conversations we have. These are the type of strategies we drop on each other. These are the type of content ideas that we give to each other. We have very real conversations. Like I know y'all see me out glaring up on live, but once you work with me, it's like, it's about numbers and results. I could give a damn about anything else. So y'all need to be clicking that link and joining the Black Friday group so you can get ready for the holiday. But I got somebody real pretty at the bottom of my screen, so I'm gonna sip my drink and shut the hell up.
Hey, Big Deb. What's up, baby?
Y'all gave me the name Big Deb, but I think I'm about to start adapting it. I'm about to step into that shit. You know what I'm saying? My name's Big Deb. It's gonna be Big Deb. So, what's up, boo?
Girl, what ain't going on? It's a whole lot of success, a whole lot of failing forward, a whole lot of everything. Late nights, like the last lady said. It's been a lot of everything, but I've been enjoying the journey. I really have. It's been a journey. But let me go on and introduce myself, honey, for the people, because they may not know.
Yeah.
My name is Rashana, and I know for a fact that I'm the dopest damn travel agent you will ever see, period. Don't make me say it twice. Now, a lot of people is on your timeline doing travel, but they're not doing it like me, okay? Period. Yes, ma'am.
You better come. She said don't make her say it twice. The hell? Don't make me
Period.
say it twice. I love it. That's how, I'm going to pause. That's how you introduce yourself. It does not matter who is watching. It does not matter who is on. It does not matter the platform. It does not matter if it's 29 people, 2,900 people, or 2 million people. That is how you introduce yourself. When you are operating from a place, when you have purpose, and when your ass needs some money, that's how you introduce yourself. You know, I love it. Yes. Tell us very quick and very simply what it is that you do.
So I am a travel agent. I've been in business 5 years for myself. I recently switched my niche market. If y'all hear my dog in the background, it's a little chihuahua. She got her claws on the floor. I recently switched my niche market. It used to be family travel, but I couldn't really relate to it because I'm not a woman that has my kids 24/7. I co-parent with the ex-husband. So I, however, love to get lit. I like to party with other people and I like to meet new people. So I now specialize in groups, which I have sold out some. A couple of them is a cruise to Jamaica for 30 people. Dubai wasn't so high, but it was still successful. It's a group of 12 of us. So we're all going to Dubai next September. I've done Vegas. I've done several groups. And it's been yielding, like, $10,000 months. I think the group cruise was like 27,000. So I really have been moving and grooving. So that's what I do, and I love to motivate other women, help other women genuinely, and I mean genuinely, because I connect with the type of women that want to travel but have all these reasons why they think they can't. And I connect with the mom that has kids. I connect with the lady that's got a homegirl. She a homegirl on Facebook. She a homegirl when it's time to gossip. But when it's time to take a trip, homegirl ain't nowhere to be found. She got this going on, that going on. And I'm here to tell you that you can get new homegirls on this trip over here, because traveling is a form of self-care to me. And I want to reach women like that. They have the funds, they just don't know how to lean into being that. They don't know how to own that part, and they're scared of it, what other people may think. Like, I just done got, since our last conversation, I done got all up in their head about what they thinking, what they going through mentally, what problems that they're facing every single day. And that's who I want to serve, because I was once that girl. I don't have nobody to go with, and I need a homegirl, when reality, you be your homegirl and be your own hero, and that way you can go out there and make new ones.
Girl, I can say so much on it, but I'm going to tell y'all, I love Rashana. We've been connected online for a long time. We've never met each other in person. We just talked on the phone for the first time last week, when I was like, hey, call me, because I want to collab. There are too many women who are on my platform, and they don't have a business. They're probably not on like the full-time entrepreneurship thing, but they want something where they can have some good income on the side that's a true benefit to them. And that's what me and Rashana are going to do for some women that are actually, they follow me and stuff, for you to be a travel agent. Discount your own trips, discount your family trips, maybe some friends, some people in your network, and I teach you what that looks like. So you have an extra just $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000 a month. Maybe this just covers your bills, and your 9 to 5 is your free. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're putting together for women, if you guys are interested. But you said something so good when you talked about the fact that, and Lord, I know y'all know this is true, when it's time to plan a trip, it's 56 people in the group chat. We're going to Mexico. We're going to get a 16-bedroom Airbnb that's $1,000 a night, and we just split it. This is and by the time that trip started coming, baby, they just dwindled down to where it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me tell y'all something about what she just told you, because she just talked about scaling to 5-figure months. The next level of your business requires you to go simple but deep. She's focusing on the one, y'all know, some people ain't gonna catch this. She's focusing on the one major pain point for her customer, which is this woman wants to do group trips. She wants to do the whole girl trips, but she know that all her homegirls gonna bag out. And her business is a solution to that. She talks to that, right? So I want you to talk about, when did your business really like shift or like go to the next level? When was that?
The business shifted. It shifted when I bought your marketing intensive. Before Conquer was a thing, before Big Deb, this was just Deb. Before she surfaced into this thing, this was actually last summer in May, at the end of May last summer. And I was going to see my kids. I'm being totally transparent, y'all. I have a relationship with the father that is not normal in Black communities, right? So my kids live out of state. So I'm making my business to still be a mother at the end of the day. So I'm going over there. I'm like, oh, I need this. I don't know how. I think she was just a random ad. I'm pretty sure it was. I took this marketing tips course. Don't rush. It's 4 weeks. And I'm like, girl, bye. I'm getting through this in a weekend. And I did. And I started applying and implementing what she taught in the 4-week course. And literally she gave a blueprint to what I was struggling with. So I started seeing the results, but it really, really shifted for me I didn't believe in myself really. I saw what she was saying. I was like, man, this just sounds like something that I've been trying to YouTube online and I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And it really started shifting when I was just like, let me just take this cruise for my birthday. And this is so crazy because this was just this past May. My birthday was this past May. And I took my birthday cruise, and guys, I had a blast. And per usual, I'm always gonna share my trips on social media and everything for everybody to see, because you know, I gotta let y'all know what she up to, right? And so when I came back, I was just like, I'm finna go ahead and quit talking myself out of this, because I want to create a group trip, and I want to do it for other women that need somebody to go with, and they don't
Right.
have nobody.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
what's crazy about it is all these women that's going on this trip, they've never been on a cruise, and I get to show them. I get to show them a life of cruising that is not so bad. You know, and it's hard after COVID, right? Because we're dealing with a whole new world now. You know, everybody's cautious about being sick. But
Yeah.
yeah, and it's just like, I'm like, girl, I just went on one. I'm telling you, you don't need a passport. They're even though the restrictions are let up, there it's comfortable to go. It's comfortable to go. Everybody's having fun. This is a ship that you need to be on. Like, this will totally, once you get back from this trip, it's going to change your perspective on life, your perspective on vacationing, your perspective on self-care, your perspective on you. You just need
Right.
to go. And a lot of women are just spending time taking care of others, and they forget about them. I don't care if you got kids, a husband, business, everybody's lives look different. You're slaving at the job, but you're not taking care of your inner self, right?
Right.
So it shifted for me when I was like, you know what? I'm done feeling sorry for myself. I'm done watching Dev on live all the time. And I done watched her scaled in the last 12 months. And I'm sitting here wishing it was me. And I said, I'm no longer wishing for the things I want. I'm going to go get what I want, because the same thing she got, I can absolutely have. I don't care if we're not in the same industry. I want this. This is what I want for myself. I done tried everything else in the world that I could try. And my heart keeps bringing me back here. This has got to be my passion. It's got to be my purpose. And I'm ready to do it. And when I just stop thinking about what other people would say, oh, I'm not going to get this. Because if you say you're not going to do something, you're right. Who am I to argue with you,
It's
right?
set here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
You know, so I just went for it. And that's when it just shifted. It shifted then last May, but it really done took a hiatus this past May. Like, it really has. And it's just like, man, like, is my life really like changing like that? That's what we are on, God.
What I'm on. This is what I'm on. You're right. Is my life really as lit as I portray it to be? And a lot of people gonna hear that inside, and they stomach gonna fall until yes. Is your life really what you portray it to be? Is your life really what you desire it to be? And even with us, we're just getting started. Like, I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, Deb, you're so humble," but I'm really cocky as hell. You know, like I know what's up. Like, I know what conquer is. Like, y'all trust me. I've been playing chess. I was playing chess before I even put this shit out there. Like, I know what's up. But it's like, again, do you really understand what's at stake? Do you really understand what you're doing? And do you really understand who you're going to impact in the process? I love what you're doing, because I know the integrity behind it. And to be honest, a lot of women truly want to launch a business because they want to help other women. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? These girls who have boutiques, these women who want to coach like me, women who want to travel, they really want to help other women. But a lot of them, they want to understand the assignment without doing the work that it takes to serve other women. And the rumblings in your belly, the confidence that you have to grow, the challenges, the never-ending sacrifice, all of those things that are required to serve women, a lot of them don't want to do it because it's so uncomfortable. And Sher even talked about this earlier. Entrepreneurship, I'll be real, Y'all, it is this constant journey of learning, growing, being stretched. I ain't never had to be this creative in my life. I've never had to be this innovative. I've never had to be this confident. I've never had to show up. There's so much that's required behind closed doors that a lot of people aren't willing to do. And because they don't do it, they don't get the results. You know what I'm saying? What do you say to the woman that's struggling with her confidence, like on some real everyday shit? Like, I'm struggling with my content. I see you, I see Deb, that's cute, but how do I get there? What do you say to her? What does she need to conquer? Like, you know what I'm saying? What advice do you give to her?
My advice would be, if you that girl online and you struggling with your confidence, first of all, get out your own way. It's that simple, and it's not hard to get out your own way. But what I've learned, especially this year, is it's all about, because the business I do ain't hard. I don't think nobody's business is hard. Actually, I think really 90% of it is your mindset. Really,
Oh,
if you can
95% mindset.
if you can right, you know what I'm saying? If you can reprogram this,
Yeah, you can make it work.
the
For real.
rest of it, you can sell anything.
Nail polish, AirPods, travel, coaching. 99% of your battles are mindset if you can't tap into the game. Seriously, it is. You're right.
Exactly. And it's a mindset thing. I would say get out your own way, because no, you can't. One thing, because I work with a host agency, so there's leaders and levels to everything, right? And the girl, which was my friend, which is my friend that brought me in, she always tells me all the time, listen, you got to do what's required. You know, you got to do this, you got to do that. And she, of course, makes more money than me. This is what she do. And let me speak to the women that have a job, right? Because a lot of people don't know, I go outside the home and go work. And then I come home and do this till 12, 1 a.m. in the morning. And then I get back up 4. And then that's my day. And it just repeats. It may not look like it online, but that's what I do. And I said this to say, with all that going on, and I still have to be a mother outside of these states, right? So I still got to go back and be a mom and help the father out with the kids and everything like that. But I said that to say this, I ain't never motivated. Ever. I wake up, last week was an awful week, y'all. I made a bad business decision, lost some money, and, you know, I got to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes time like that, when you don't want to push, you got to be disciplined. That's the key. You have to have discipline. Automate your life. Oh my God, I automated my life. My emails are automated. My website is my thing is automated. If you don't have Popl, invest in it. It saves you a lot of time. You can just scan people that got all your contact information. It's a lead generator. Everything is in there. I have learned how to automate my life and be disciplined so I can have time for myself, because you will get burnt out. So to prevent yourself from the burnout, learn how to, if you have to disengage, by all means, take care of your mindset, right? Take care of your mental. If you got to step away, I'm not saying go full-fledged, because we human and we get tired. I'm not saying do that. But if you're tired, it just simply means to me, if you're overwhelmed, I'll say, because tired and overwhelmed, I feel like is a different thing. But if you're overwhelmed, this is a gem. If you're overwhelmed, you feel like you're overwhelmed, you're not, you're just disorganized. So get organized so that you can feel confident in what you're doing. All it is disorganization. Get organized, get disciplined, get you a coach, because I'm telling you, I didn't know shit. I thought all I had to do was sit up here and say, yay, become a travel agent for yada, yada, yada. Not cutting it.
And
Not
that
gonna
was
cut it.
the sales were just flooded. You know what I'm saying?
Just do those things. Be disciplined. Automate your life. Get you a coach, and get out of your way, and you'll be great. And keep the main thing the main thing. Stop letting all these distractions get in the way. Listen, my man know. When it comes to this money in my business, babe, I love you. It's time to make some money. It's time to do it. Stop letting these.
Yeah, I think distractions are seriously, and I think that we get distracted by things that we don't even realize are a distraction. I if you go look on my timeline, like literally today, you probably see, I don't know how many posts from today. And I would want somebody to guess how much time I actually spent on social media today. It's probably been less than 30 minutes. You understanding how to really go to the next level, what it requires, the work-life balance. Y'all, we could talk about this all day. It's just, man, it's not what people think it is. I'm telling you, you have to be so organized. You have to be like, we are like,
Deb, when I tell you it's a system that I follow literally every day. I wish you could see my phone with all the alarms that I have every 30 minutes, every hour, to remind me to do this and to remind me to do that. So for me, would I have a life like that, and anybody else that has a job or somewhere that they go, and I'm self-employed, so if it's really not a job, because I have a 1099 set up for that until I get some workers underneath that. So it's just, you really have to be disciplined with that. And I just had a training. I also teach and train agents, y'all, how to start their own business. I just told this young lady, I pulled her in because I care about people. Like, look, we got you started in this. What's not working? Tell me what's not working. Tell me what I didn't show up for the trainings. Just be honest. Let's be real. Hold yourself accountable. What didn't you do in your business this week? Because you can't come in here, and I'll tell people all the time, you can't come in here and be a secret agent. You got to put some work in. Either you're going to teach somebody else the game, or you finna come over here and book travel. I get paid to help you, right? I'm coming over here. I'm not going to let you fall by the wayside, but you got to want it for yourself, because everything is set up for you already. I get you, I help you get your business started. I tell you where the vendors to go. I drop you in a group, and I drop you where all the weekly trainings are at. I come on and hand train you guys. I curate my time out of my day. So make my time worth it. Make my time worth it. I don't care. Make the post. Stop thinking about it. You know what I mean? You just have to put yourself out there. You cannot, Deb, you say it all the time, y'all scared to post on social media, but I ain't. I got money to get.
I'm gonna run it up. Y'all gonna be we made about 10 racks since then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said the post and shit, I done made the money. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a valid point. I mean, it's good, it's real, it's raw, it's authentic. I was about to ask you something. How much have you invested in your business since you started?
Child, I know I invested about probably about $5,000 since I started. And then I did about $5,000 investment since I started. And a lot of that has been mistakes. I'm getting ready to invest in you, actually. I'm just waiting for this group cruise to get out of my way, because I can't, it's taking up group cruise is our job, y'all. It's really taking up all my attention. So far I've only invested $5,000. And that's with up and downs. That's with COVID and everything too, in the way. So understand that COVID has definitely impacted my business, because we weren't traveling for at least a couple years.
Right. You made back on that $5,000.
Hell, I sold out a group cruise $27,000.
That's because I want the woman that's listening to hear, because I feel like women, like I launched Conquer and I spent, and this ain't amount of money. I feel like women hear that and they just like, oh, I could never. But people are honestly investing like $5,000. So how much do you think total you've made back on that?
I would say on my $5,000, I made about 40. That's with the group cruises and stuff like that. And a lot of the $5,000 went to going into different rooms and networking with other suppliers, so that I can scale my business and see what else is out there as far as vendors that I can use. So I actually had to go give my business cards, make the connections, talk to the bosses of Southwest or Apple or whatever like that, so I can get into the rooms. I now have those connections where I work directly with them. So I would say it was worth my investment.
Of course. I love it.
Yes.
I love what you're doing so much. I love the confidence, which I think if you're a service-based woman, people buy people. Y'all know I say that all the time. If I meet you in person, if I sit in line, people buy people. It's 2022. If you think that you're gonna hide behind flyers and motivational quotes, then girl, you are delusional. People buy people. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen you be a true testament of that. Stepping onto the platform. Every time I refresh my feed, you are always there. It doesn't fail. How do you stay tapped in like that really quick before we wrap up? How do you stay tapped in like that?
I follow people that I aspire to be like. So that could be, and it just doesn't have to be monetary value. I might see something in your mindset that I don't have. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to study and learn. I follow you a lot. I follow some of the millionaires that I actually. It's weird to say that I get to sit in my own industry at tables with millionaires every day, and I get to have real conversations with them. So I follow them and I tap into them, see what they got going on, see how they're thinking, see how they moving. Within my own industry, I'm always somewhere learning behind the scenes too. So I try to stay tapped into that. Whenever I'm in my car, I know the music today is good, but I always have something in my ear that can encourage me. Sometimes I would put a little gospel on. Shoot, Young Dolph motivate me a whole lot. I know it sounds weird, but
Keep it real with your dog, no matter what. Okay.
well, I have.
Yes.
I love God and I love hood music. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
I love God and trap music. Okay.
that's me. So that's a lot of things that I do. And when I'm not feeling at my best, man, I learn how to disengage and not quit. A lot of times I go to my man and it gets lonely because I can't talk to my family because they don't get it. They from another side of the world. You know what I'm saying? They born to be 9-to-5 workers, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not built to be a successful business owner. And my man has 6 properties. So, babe, what you think about this? I gotta. He has 6 properties and 3 trucks. He's an owner op. So I'm always, leaning on him. I have several people in real life, like you said, that I can go to, and he is one of them. You know what I'm saying? And I lean back, what you think about this? Or he always telling me, stay motivated. Did you tap in with Big Deal? What y'all got going on? You need to be leaning on her a little bit more. You need to talk to her. So always lean on people that's higher than you and that actually got some shit going on. Because a lot of people, they be out here cloud chasing, they ain't got a damn thing to offer.
Got facts. If you working with a coach and they say they bragging about their 6 figures, I dare you to say show me. I dare you. I dare you to say show me. I dare you. I dare you to that coach. I dare you to get on the console with me and say, Deb, show me the money. I dare you to get on the coach with a call with another coach and say, show me. I dare you to. Because again, I don't want, and like I feel y'all, this is no shade, but again, there are too many people who really, like they really want this. Somebody's gonna listen to this live and lay in bed tonight, like, bro, I really want that shit. I really do, and I'm willing to do whatever to make it happen. But I'm telling you, 99% of this is mindset, like you said, putting yourself out there, not caring what somebody else has to say, understanding that you must expose yourself to the next level to really get some momentum, right? And then just doing the work, understanding the grind, going on the journey, signing up for the process. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, the Conquer Your Holiday Sales is going to be lit. These are the type of Q&A sessions we're going to be having off live behind closed doors. We're going to have happy hours. We're going to have Q&A sessions with me. So I'm going to teach social media sessions, how to scale your business sessions, how to prep for Black Friday sessions. This is the type of stuff we're going to be talking about, and you're going to get a chance to connect with women like me, like we're trying to like share, who are actually doing this and get exposed to it and actually join it. Not on some fluffy, I just follow you bullshit, but on some actual, hey, how can I do this for myself? And that's the only thing I care about. I want women to do this for real. I'm not into the facade of it. I'm into you being numbers driven. And when you get on and talk about making, $20-some thousand a month, me 2 or 3 years ago, I would have been like, that's wow. But now, like, I see it. I experience it. I'm far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? I just want women to see this in real life and be exposed to it. So I salute you, sis. I really do. I really do. So one last thing, I do want you to drop just tag yourself in the comments so that people can follow you, watch you, be inspired by you, but also book travel with you, whether they actually want to go somewhere or they actually want to become an agent themselves. And again, y'all, if you go and work with Rashana and she teaches you how to become a travel agent for yourself, for your family, for your friends, and whether you want to scale it, I'm going to circle back in and help you with the marketing piece. So that's something that we're going to be doing. So I'm
Yay.
so proud of you.
Thank you. It's all thanks to you. If I wouldn't have ran into you, Gabby, I would have still been stumbling.
I appreciate you. Text me tomorrow. I gotta just text me tomorrow. And then that way we can catch up on each comments. So yeah, her link is in the comments, guys. So okay, my love.
Cool.
Text me tomorrow, boo.
Bye. I will.
Yes, I love you so much more. Bye bye.
Love you.
Love you more. It's so good. Y'all know the vibes is giving hood Oprah. Okay. Yes, I love it. Y'all, I'm telling you. Again, when we talk about the holidays and Black Friday, my wig just been blowing. These are, again, these live conversations are so much on the surface, but when we do like if you've ever been in one of my masterminds or one of my groups, we go so deep, and Rashana has been connected to my community so long. So I've really seen her go from being, I don't want to say afraid to post, but not showing up as often to where she shows up every day. She has an income and the systems to support it. And again, y'all heard her say that she bought my course. And so now I have the course available, but again, I want to teach women in real time. So that's what I'm going to do for the holidays. So you definitely want to click the link and join she said, I would love to join and speak about life protection. Girl, click the request to join. You're going to be my last one for tonight because my Tina got full of this daiquiri and I got to lay down. But I love this so much. You ladies are so dope. I love this. So I'm gonna bring on one last person. I want you to promote your business. Boo. It say you can't join. They can't join your broadcast at this time. I don't know why I'm saying it, girl. They say I'm unable to add you, Miss G. So, again, y'all, if you're looking for exposure, networking stuff for the holidays, I really want you to join my Black Friday group. We're going to be meeting via Zoom. We're going to have happy hours and masterminds. We'll be talking through content. And as always, I'll give you guys a full view of how I grow, conquer, how I scale, conquer, my mindset, my routine, my habits, and stuff like that. Because again, she said, let me leave and come back. Okay, but it's cool. Just leave, come back, and request to join. I really want you guys to understand that this is 99% mindset. A lot of people are really in their own head and in their own way. Hey, boo.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Hey, girl. I'm doing good. What
Yes.
are you in?
I'm in Texas. I'm in Houston.
Come on, Houston. You down the street.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in Houston. I've been here 5 years. I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay, cool. What's our business?
Yes. So I am a financial advisor.
Okay.
So I work for Primerica, if you ever heard of Primerica.
Yes.
So we are the largest independent financial marketing company in North America. And we teach families how to properly invest. So a lot of people don't have life insurance, right? Or either they just have job insurance or, they have the wrong kind. So we reach our people because they never taught our people how to lead wealth. Mm-hmm. So we have to teach our people how to lead wealth and how to invest into the right type of policies, because a lot of people, they so used to the cash value, right? Because they say, oh, we get 2 benefits, but they're not really understanding what they're getting. They don't understand that they really don't benefit two things from it, right? The death benefit and the cash value. That's what they tell you. But like the first 4 years in those policies, so let me say this before I keep going. So those IULs, you guys, they're the same as a whole life policy. They just put
because I don't want us to talk too high for some people that may be listening. The only reason I can follow along is because I got a background in HR, so I used to do open enrollment benefits and stuff so much. But if we could talk very simply to the entrepreneur that's watching for one, or for the person that that has a 9 to 5, and again, let's keep it 1,000 when we talk about life insurance. We know that's important, but it's like, what do you say to the person that's like, I'm only 30, I'm not investing in that right now? What do you say to them?
Well, I would say to a person that's 30 and that's not investing in it, your age doesn't matter, because it's best for us to get it while we're young, because we never know our time or our day. And if we have children, it's our responsibility to have something in place for those babies. So the age doesn't matter, because we don't know when we leaving. We just know we leaving one day. So who's to say who's going first? And it's just a responsibility. So if you feel like because you're young and you don't need it, that's not a good mindset to have, because we see the news every day and people leave their families every day, even children. It's so many GoFundMe's because we're not having this conversation enough.
Right.
And like I tell people all the time, like, a lot of people are scared to get into the financial services industry, right? But when we go look at the Lifetime movies and things like that, and those people have those nice houses, those nice cars, their jobs are financial services.
Okay, because when you watch Lifetime, they can go kill her husband because she know he worth 2.6 million, and she's gonna go run off with the lawn man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes, talk about it. So I would like to encourage, everyone to get it. Your age doesn't matter. But the entrepreneurship of it, like, a lot of people, they're scared. They're scared to get into financial services. Like, it's dope. Like, in real life, it's dope because we're educators, right? We're able to learn. We're able to understand what it was that wasn't given to our community. So it's just all about being able to have that open mind to sit down and be okay with this conversation, because we run from it.
Yeah.
Especially our people.
But I'm so glad that you're on here, honestly, because I think that, and I can even speak for myself, when you talk about the financial part of your business, it's easy to get intimidated. It's easy to get scared. It's easy to shy away. I see some from IRS, and I'm like, I ain't got time for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm live, but like, I ain't know.
Yes.
But
yes.
I think that is so good to see women like you, women that look like you, sound like you, and talk like you, to where I can say, you know what, I really need to get my shit together. I need to call her and talk to her about what it looks like for me realistically. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because we have to understand it, right?
Yeah.
Because some of us, we value it. So we get things that they put in front of us. But the things that we really need, they don't advertise it.
Facts. That's true. Because working from my background in HR, when you talk about even the life insurance aspect from work, my employees I have fired hundreds of people, and I terminated them. I fired them, and they said, well, what about my life insurance? I was like, well, that shit expired the day that you terminated from us. And I get it, right? But I'm like, the money that you paid into that policy, like, it's null and void now. Like, that life insurance policy has went away because you're no longer with that company. And it don't matter if you was there for 10 months or 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Reality. And this is not some 9 to 5 bashing type of life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This is. But again, I want you guys to understand that if you're in a season where you have a part-time hustle, you got a side hustle, and your ideas to shift into being full-time, you got to have some real life ideas and thoughts about how you're going to handle your finances. You can't just be sitting here on social media full of bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Say that, sis.
And a slow season is going to come or something's going to happen. You really got to have an idea of how you're going to get your money together. So
for real, because it's important. It's important to have, to own your own, and that's what they don't understand, that they don't own it, that the job does. Yeah. So, we just have to get into our communities, because even people that have businesses, like entrepreneurs, like some don't have it, right? Yeah. But they don't understand it. Like, get business insurance, like, protect your business, but protect yourself also. We get full coverage on cars every day. They tell us to pay $300, $400 for it. We gonna drive the car, right?
I want a Tesla. I'm flexing on my ex and the Model S. I'm here for the
As you should, right? I love it. But it's just the education part of it, and I have a passion for it, right? Because this was my calling. And just to be able to sit down, like, because when I first got into the industry, like, and I'm learning this stuff, the first person I want to talk to was my mom. Because I'm like, pull that stuff up that you got. I need to see. We need to find out what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You're getting so real, because even me, I'm 31, and I think that it's interesting to see. Am I 31? Lord Jesus, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm 31. It's interesting to see our parents and aunts and uncles age. I'm serious.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely. It's scary.
So it's good that you say that. I would love for you to drop your link in the comments, so if somebody's watching, they're like, hey, I need to really look at my mom's policy. My dad is retiring to really look at his stuff, or hey, I need to get my stuff together for me. I need to look at it, or I need to visit creative.
Yes, because we have to understand, the older we get, the more it is. And then some people are not able to be protected because of their health issues.
Yeah.
So once you get to 40, we start getting high blood pressure, we get diabetes, all these things, and it's hard. Like, my hardest thing is to tell someone, like, you're the only child and your mom is about to pass away, and no one's going to protect her because your mom didn't have this responsible, mindset to go ahead and protect herself while she was younger, and you got to figure it out.
Right.
We gotta shift that. And then, like, the business, like, this business is dope. Like, I post a lot, I post a whole lot, like, hey, come and check it out. It's $124 to join this business, to get an independent business application to start your own agency. Like, but not just the agency, with the #1 company in all North America that produces the most 6 and 7 figure earners. But you have to want it, right? You have to want it. You have to have a mindset. You have to not be afraid to take risks, and that's what holds us back. We so afraid of taking risks. Rich people did not get rich by mistake. They got rich because they took risks.
Right.
They said we born looking like our parents, we die looking like our decisions. What is your decision?
That's good.
What is your decision? So I tell people all the time, like, we get up and we so micromanage, right? They told us to go to school, go to college, get a degree, get a job. 9 times out of 10, we're getting passed up from those degree jobs because it's about who you know, not what you know, right? So we have to start planting our seeds right. Like, okay, what am I gonna do? They didn't tell us credit was gonna be important to us. They didn't give us the financial literacy side of it. They just told us how to go survive. Who wants to be a Walmart greeter at 70 years old? But the African American community, we have a $17,000 net worth. Horrible, right? Horrible, because we didn't get that, and we don't understand, and we live in the moment, people. We have to wake up.
I'm telling you.
We have to wake up.
I was when me and my husband was in Atlanta this weekend, we was talking to this dude at the bar. We was just talking, and I just talked about how it's almost like our community sometimes has who struggled the most contest. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like who got it out the mud the best, like who had the best rags to riches story. And I'm like, why is this a thing?
Why is this right? For real. Like, I tell people all the time, like, my kids won't get it out the mud because I'm planting the seed in the garden for them.
Right. And I think that we should learn how to hear that narrative and appreciate it and love it and want the same. And it's like, I get it, right? I have one of those, getting out the mud stories, but I'm like, well, shit, like, that was stressful, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, like, man, like I tell people all the time, like, we was taught to survive. Like, they told us what X times Y equals something when we ever used it. They didn't give us exactly what we needed to survive in the real world. We didn't need algebra. No one uses that, right? That was a waste of time.
Yeah.
So, like seriously, it was a waste of time. Like, why did y'all give us this bull crap? We don't use it. We don't need it to survive in life. Yeah. So it's just all about being able to just, first of all, you have to be real with self, right? We have to be real with self, because if you ain't real with yourself, you ain't be real with nobody. And I have people all the time like, dang, I didn't know them, like, because we didn't. But one thing I can tell you guys, when they gave us the internet, that was the best thing we could ever do. They said, if you want to have something from a Black person, put it in a book. You got to start reading. You got to start reading. You got to start expanding your mind.
Yeah. Our
children can have greatness. We just have to want it. We have to plant the seeds.
Yeah.
Because we can lead a wealth.
Yes, we can. We're too beautiful, too smart, and too creative. And I think that is great for us to have exposure, which is what I really want to do at Conquer. I want to expose women to the next level. I want you to see the lifestyle and all the cute stuff that draws so many women in. But once you get here, I want you to see, hey, these are the type of financial decisions I have to make. These are the type of mindset decisions I have to make. And these are the type of business and marketing decisions I have to make in order for me to sustain all of these things that we truly want. So,
Yes, and it's hard work and dedication.
yes, it is.
Like, bet on yourself. It's time to start betting on ourselves.
Yes.
Like, it is. And I sit back and I talk to, and I try to reach a lot of the younger women, because like the world is so made up of all of this crap, right? That they just like, okay, we live in a moment, we gonna turn up. Like, and it's okay to enjoy life. But when life get real, are you ready for the real part, right? So it's just, I love what I do, but like our people, I want to reach our people more, because we have to do better. Because we can leave their wealth. We can go buy acres, right? We can do all these things. And I tell people all the time, like I told somebody last night, I said, I work hard. My house, my car, I don't want it just because when I'm here. I want my children to be able to have it when I'm gone. They say a good man leave an inheritance to his children's children, and his heart lie where his treasures will lie where his heart is, right? But that's women also.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't run into a lot of people, women, they be like, oh, I got 5 or 6 kids, and I ain't thought about dying. But who do? They shooting up grocery stores, they shooting up schools, right? You can go outside and die in a car accident, because this crash test dummy state I'm in, city right now, right? It's just about the mindset. People don't like when they say something about life or death. People like, oh, I want to have that conversation. I don't think about that. But in our reality, we can't escape. God promised us all one thing. I don't care what color you is, what age, what sex you is, none of that. That we all gonna exit one day, just like we entered.
Right.
So
Right.
that's who I am, guys. I'm always available.
Yeah.
I'm available if you don't know what you have, because a lot of people don't. You guys can reach out to me. I sit down and I break down stuff. I just had another agent that's just joined me from another team, another company, and when we broke her policy down to it was disgusting, because she thought she was leaving wealth, and the whole time she's being raped.
East. Yeah, if you can put your info in the comments so that people can connect with you. So again, you can review what you have, guys, and also maybe get a new life insurance policy for you. You have somebody that can actually break it down and tell you what this stuff means, so that you're not blindsided if something happens. So, all right, boo, I'm gonna let you drop your stuff in the
I
comments.
greatly appreciate it, and I will be purchasing. I'll be on there, because I'll be watching you, girl. Yes, I'll be watching her. I love you. I appreciate your time. Keep doing what you're doing. You are a phenomenal woman. God got so much in store for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
All right, baby. All right, have a good night, boo.
You too. Good night.
Y'all always make me feel so good. I love it. She said, I love this. I do too. This is what it's about, y'all. It's about real world connections. It's about real business owners. It's about what it takes to actually, and this is just, we ain't even scratched the surface of what it's like to really start a business, run a business, scale a business, how to do the personal branding, how to stay connected with the content, what your mindset has to be, what your offers have to look like. There's so much that goes into this. But again, if you want to be a part of this conversation, you're like, Deb, these are the type of women I need in my network. I need to be exposed to these women. I need to learn these women. And even you being connected to me off social media is a game changer. You know what I'm saying? If you follow me for more than an hour, you know that you need to be clicking the link below and joining the Conquer Your Holiday Sales group. We're going to be having Q&A sessions. I'm going to be having social media marketing session with these ladies. You get a chance to check in with me daily. We're going to talk through Black Friday, how to discount, how to stay profitable, how to get clarity, how to start making traction and movement and get engagement on your socials, and how to turn this into a business, especially for those of you that have a 9-to-5 and your business feels like a hobby. Keep it 1,000. You make it look like it's the shit. You make it look like you're making money. You make it look like you're doing all of this fancy shit. But behind closed doors, you really ain't, it really ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that these are the type of women that I want to get in the group and teach you guys how to actually take this business and scale it, how to make it profitable, how to just stop talking about it, Lord Jesus, how to stop just talking about it and hoard info and actually do it and executing. You have a community and information and exposure. So that's how we're going to be doing the Conquer Your Holiday Sales group. But every time I get on live for a long time, I go to the bathroom. So I got to get off here, y'all. I got to get off here and spend some time with my family because I've been in bed all day, y'all. I promise. I did Deb Conquers Atlanta this weekend, and it was so fun. I got a chance to meet some amazing women. I met some women this weekend that have signed on to be clients of mine, which I'm super excited about. So again, I'm excited about the Conquer Your Holiday Sales too, which is the next thing that's going to be big on my agenda. She said, thank you for the platform. Of course, this is all about y'all. I promise. This is all about y'all. Y'all, I get clients, I got ads running, I got an email list. Like my business is growing, it's glowing. Like everybody knows that. But I'm like, what about the woman who is where Deb was a year ago, 2 years ago, working the 9 to 5, knowing that she was special, knowing that she had something, but she didn't have the network, she didn't have the exposure, she didn't have the information, she didn't have the marketing, she didn't have the engagement. I'm building platforms and communities for those women. And it's no bullshit. Like if you talk to me online, it's very transparent. Once we get off live and get off social media and you're in my masterminds, you're in my one-on-ones, y'all know the vibes. We are results and numbers driven. Because those are the only things that I care about. But because your numbers speak black and white facts about your business. And you can post all day, you can do motivational quotes all day, and some of you can even be consistent all day. But it is not generating customers, it is not generating clients, it is not generating sales, and you damn sure don't know what it's going to generate for you over the next 90 days or 6 months. Those are the type of women that I want to get together and help. Okay? So if that's you, and you know that that's you, I want you to click the link below and do the Conquer Your Holiday Sales group. Y'all, I put it on Shopify so that y'all can get Afterpay, okay? Because it's the early bird prices are right now. The early bird is probably going to end at the end of this week because I've had too many people inquire about it. So there's an option for Afterpay. So if you want to break the payments down, I'm not mad at you. Just grab your spot and get in and come get this information because I will not be going live and giving Black Friday gems this year. I'm going to 1000% put my focus on my group and my ladies that I can touch. I can see what they're doing. I can give them advice and get them feedback. That's where my focus is going to be. Okay. So I love y'all, but Auntie got to get off here. I made some homemade pizza last night, so I'm finna go warm me up some pizza. I'm finna go get in my bed and finish watching this movie. I fell asleep on Netflix earlier because I've been in the bed all day. So, but I love y'all so much. I thank y'all. I've got some people on here still. So if you can, please share this with your network. It is not going to hurt your timeline, guys. Let them know that this is the type of stuff that you're watching on social media. You're tapped into lives with other entrepreneurs, mindset and marketing gems. So share this live. And of course, if you're listening to this and you made it all the way to this part, I want you to do #replay just so I know that you got a chance to tap in with me. I love y'all so much. Baby, it's Deb Lister, the dopest online marketing coach, signing out. I love y'all, and we're going to be back on live tomorrow night, okay? All right, love y'all. Bye.